Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the West Ham career mode. This is episode 10. Yes, it's happening, boys, and we are getting closer and closer to the transfer window. That is going to be the goal of this episode. We will try and get there as fast as possible. We have 5 games ahead of us, including one against Tottenham. Yes, Tottenham, the first place team in the league right now. Harry Kane is carrying them together with Heung-min Son, and we gotta stop them. We struggled against the big sides in the last episode. Wasn't able to beat Manchester City there, and the last game that we had was against Arsenal, and that one we finally won. So out of 3 games, we came out with 5 points. Now, boys, you are about to fail your mission. I told you at some point it is going to be happening and I won't have to do it. Now, the last episode has 3.5 thousand likes. If that one doesn't get to 4,000 and this one doesn't get to 4,000, as I told you, I will not be dyeing my hair purple. Actually, a lot of people have been saying I should maybe choose a different color. When the time comes, I will do a poll on Twitter and you guys will have to decide. That's just how we gonna do it. But first of all, before you even suggest colors, you gotta hit that like button, bro. Do it. Now, one big transfer that has happened that we all know about, hopefully. I hope you guys know about it. One player has left and his name is Cheikhou Kouyaté. He has left and has joined Crystal Palace, where I think he fits into perfectly. And it will be interesting now if we get offers for him or if we have to put him onto the transfer list and sell him for a little bit less than we'd hope for, basically. But Kouyaté has to leave. How much money would his transfer bring into our team? Currently, we are on 7 million only, and that is just not enough to do some big changes to your squad. So we're going to be taking a look at the squad hub right here. We're going to be scrolling over to financial. Sorry. And we're going to be looking for Kouyaté. 5 million. Ooh, that's not a lot, you know. We might be able to get like 6 million for him. So our transfer budget after a few millions are taken away could be at around 13. Not even 13. What am I saying? We might be at 11. That's what I wanted to say. Maths. Whew. Was my favorite topic in school from 1st to 4th class. After that, forget about it. Another huge transfer that has happened in real life, boys. Higuain has joined AC Milan together with Caldara, or whatever his name is, and Bonucci is going over to Juventus. So now in FIFA, you will have Chiellini, Bonucci in the centre-back position and Ronaldo in the same team. That's gonna be madness. If anyone does a Juventus career mode next year, it's gonna be way too easy. You can just simulate every single game. Talking about simulating, that's what we're gonna do right here against Fulham. As you guys know, as soon as the transfer window gets close, I get excited and I just hope to win these simulation as fast as possible and then just jump into the transfer window. But obviously, we will have that game against Spurs. Antonio scores first. It's a 3-0 victory. Yarmolenko with them 2 goals. He's finally scoring again, which is nice to see because Harry Kane is currently running away with it. He is the #1 candidate for the Golden Boot. Now, we'll be training our players. Finally, we have the same amount of games as Tottenham, and we are only 5 points. It's still a big gap, but it's 5 points now instead of 8. Oh, I just saw that Edmilson Jr., if you guys can remind yourself, he was like the Neymar lookalike that I once bought in one of my career modes. I don't even remember which one it was, but Edmilson Jr. has moved away to the Stars League, which is, I think, Qatar. So we won't have him in FIFA 19. That sucks, man. My Neymar impersonator will not be in the next FIFA. Now we are up against Everton. That game has to be played. They are in the 6th position right now. They're only 6 points behind us, and we cannot allow them to get these 3 points to get so close to us. So now, Crystal Palace still doing well. As you can see, they have beaten us, and it was one of the toughest matches that we have played so far throughout this season. We already played against them twice, but now it's time for Everton. Hopefully the players can step up. I've just seen that Spurs have lost, boys. This is our chance. If we get this victory, it's only 2 points up to Spurs. So a couple of top comments from the last episode. We have right here Shreyas Verma, that's his name. Why am I saying and? His name is... To the top comments of the last episode, one of the guys says, get Lafont Sillicen or Paul Lopez. The first two I'm not really interested in. Paul Lopez could be interesting, never really used him, so that could be a cool transfer. Another one right here from Daniel Henriquez, and he says, sign the incredible Amath Ndiaye Jeju. Stunning player. Likes a Johnny can see this comment. That has over 177 likes, so... you guys seem to be very interested in Jeju. I'm interested in knowing how much he actually goes for, because I know for a fact that he has very high potential in this game, or he had at some point. I don't know anymore, but hopefully he will be available, and that could be a cool signing for the team. But then again, do we really need another attacker, or do we just need to strengthen our goalkeeping position? That's the question, in my opinion, as we try to score right here. Ooh, I see there. Yarmolenko cuts onto his left foot. Ooh, what a shot! Ah, man, Yarmolenko, so unlucky. Also, there's someone with a comment which has 70 likes. He says, play Hernandez more, please. You know what? That actually needs to happen. I need to play him a little bit more. Chicharito hasn't really been playing that much. I kept him in the team because I really like him, and I should give him chances. So... that also kind of means that someone like Jeju is not really needed in this squad. We have a lot of offensive substitutes now. We don't need to rely on another one to come in. So we will focus on that goalkeeping position, I think. As soon as we sell Kouyaté, that's the #1 target for us. Also, there's another comment right here that I just want to mention because it's a very nice one. He says, Johnny, this is the first series ever I have literally waited for every single day. Great job on being so consistently entertaining. I genuinely appreciate comments like that, guys. You guys might think like whenever you leave a nice comment and I don't respond, that doesn't mean that I don't read it. I read a lot of the comments, boys, and I'm really thankful for your support in the comments down below. It really means a lot. So none of your comments are put there for nothing, you know. Ooh, ooh, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Yes! Antonio! Go on, son. He has the pace, he has the skills, and he has his own celebration. 1-0 against Everton, the 6th place team in the Premier League right now. Definitely a good side. Gonna be interesting to see how well Everton will be playing next season. Do you guys think they can somehow make it into the top 6? I personally don't believe so. I think it depends a lot on if any of the players up front have a breakout season where they do an incredible job. So I hope that Cenk Tosun could be that guy to help them out to get there. But Everton, in my opinion, probably not going to be making it into the top 6. I see them landing in the 7th or 8th position, but I also see Wolves doing quite well. They have an amazing team, and they might also still make some more transfers. There's so many good teams in the Premier League, man. It's 100% the most entertaining league to watch. Antonio. Good stuff from Antonio. Jack Wilshere. Oh, he has too much room. Oh! What a strike from Jack Wilshere in the 37th minute. Oh boy. Nah, I need to see the replay. There was just too much space. I was like, nah, I might as well try. And it popped into the top right corner. Take a look at this. The heel to heel, something that he never really does. But the angle was good, but the goalkeeper didn't really look that good in my opinion. Take a look at it. Pickford. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that was a shot that should have been saved? Hashtag Pickford. Oh yeah, also in the last episode, guys, I said that Arias went to Atletico, to Inter. I know he went to Atletico. I probably got it wrong. I had it like in front of me. I saw that he went to Atletico Madrid because Vrsalko joined Inter. It was just me getting it wrong. Sorry, boys. Yeah, Lanzini. Why are they giving me so much space? Why? Whoa. Whoa, okay. Good passing here. Lanzini, good stuff. Antonio passes it. What's happening here? What are they doing? Ah, so close, Lanzini. the defense was all over the place, and throughout this whole game, Everton's defense has been doing very bad right here. Alright boys, you wanted to see Chicharito, so I'm gonna sub in Chicharito. Here we go. He's coming into the game. Ellis is coming in down the right. He redeemed himself kinda in the last episode, and Obiang coming in for Wilshere. Yep, that's mine. Thank you. Goodbye. Ellis is on the run. Ellis, get in there. Go on, son. Pass it. Good shot. Lanzini with the goal and Ellis with the assist. He has once again the big impact coming into the game. And Lanzini has been on fire. He has hit the crossbar, but then finally he gets the finish in. Could the goalkeeper have done something about that one? I don't think so. He couldn't react that quickly. Lanzini with his 5th goal in the Premier League as we are beating the 6th place squad. That should be a good one. Nice one, Ellis. Lanzini, and that is the end of the game. It is a 3-0 victory against Everton, which I'm very happy about because I wasn't happy with the performances in the last episode apart from the Arsenal game. So we carried the good form from that Arsenal game into the Everton game, and we got the 3 points. That is very nice to see. One step closer to the transfer window. Alright boys, we got a couple of players on a 1-year contract. One of them is Fredericks. His wage is set as at 37k now. He is 25, so he shouldn't be expecting too much. We will be delegating into the renewal. Starting offer will be starting at 32. And don't go higher than 40. That's what I'm gonna do right there. They considered our initial offer too low to begin with, and they aren't willing to negotiate further. Okay then, great. That's a mistake. Alright, let's not make that mistake on this guy. You guys told me to delegate these freaking contract negotiations. 91k is what he gets right now. He's a great player for us. Very important player. I'm going to be offering him. Let's start the wage offer at 110k and end it at 130. I've reached an agreement on the following terms. Squad role crucial. Contract length 5 years. Release clause none. Wage 110k. You can sign out these terms, reject them, or negotiate yourself. Hey, Jack Wilshere remains in the team. After that goal, he deserves a contract extension. Alright, so the first team is a bit tired. We are going to be simming this one against Newcastle away, actually at home. So that is hopefully going to be a victory right here, or at least a draw. That's what I'm hoping for. We got a couple of impact substitutes on the bench, so if we are struggling, we can bring them on 3. 1, 2, you hit that like 3. It's a draw. Okay, Dwight Gale saved them. That's not nice to see. 84th minute, a late equalizer for Newcastle right there. I was kind of hoping for a victory. I was hoping that we could carry on the good form, but hey, that's fine. I'm not going to be down from that one. I'm fine. Now, we do get an offer for our very talented player right here. 830k is what they're offering for Domingo Esquina. Now, he is 64 rated. I don't think he will ever play for our team, so I'm just gonna let him leave, boys. Obviously, in FIFA 19, this guy or this kid could be an even bigger talent. Hopefully he is, and at that point, he will be more valuable to the team. All right, now this is going to be the last simulation of this episode, I promise, boys, because after this, we will have that Spurs game, and that is what I'm looking forward to the most. But in order for that one to be big, we do need to get a victory right here. I cannot allow my team to lose. Masuaku coming in with a goal. What I would love, actually, for simulations would be if you could change formations. Do you know how amazing that would be to like make instant impact onto the game as it goes on? 2-0, Yarmolenko scores. Here we go, boys. 2-1. Please don't bottle it again. There we go. We haven't bottled it. Yarmolenko keeps on scoring on simulations. He is the man in the team whenever it comes to those ones. And now we are ahead of Spurs. If they do win, though, they will be ahead of us. Have they played their 20th game? It will probably pop up right now. Go on then. Ooh, they have won. They have won. And that means this game right here means a lot. Tottenham against West Ham. That is the game. That is the big one. And I cannot wait to get straight into it, boys. Harry Kane and his teammates are on fire right now. Harry Kane on 13 goals. Who is the one gifting him the assist? Heung-min Son and Eriksen, of course. And Son also on 7 goals. This team is currently the best one in the Premier League, and we need to stop them right now. Now, I do know that there is a rivalry between West Ham and Spurs, and this game is going to be very, very important for us. We are coming at you live from the Wembley Stadium, and I will try my best to upset all of these Tottenham fans inside this stadium. We are going to be playing in those kits, and Spurs obviously coming in their home kits with their players, Harry Kane, Eriksen, Son, all these amazing players that are having a great season so far, and we are the ones to hopefully stop them. And we will try again. Lanzini. Go on. Oh, what a save from Lloris. That's very impressive. That was the first chance of the game, and I genuinely thought I already scored. Lanzini, down the right. Felipe Anderson has lots of space. Antonio, for whatever reason, runs towards him instead of running inside and trying to get onto him. It just... That stuff is the stuff that I hate when it happens to me on Ultimate Team. When I am running down the wing, I don't want my striker to run towards the wing. Stay inside where you're supposed to be. It pisses me off, as you can tell, because I have memories of that happening to me. Oh my god, Diop, what a header. I have memories of that happening to me on Ultimate Team, where I lost games in the last few minutes because my striker just wouldn't get into position. Yarmolenko ahead of him. The pass is coming in towards Yarmolenko. He's cutting inside now. Yarmolenko, go on then, son. Good cross. Felipe Anderson, Lloris again. He saves it again. The man is on fire. And here we go. Felipe. Go on. Ah, I wanted to do something fancy there. Who is coming short here? It is Lanzini. This could be working if I do it the right way. Lanzini. Pass. Wilshere. Pereira. Anderson. Cross it in. Good cross. Yarmolenko. Yes! Go on! It is 1-0 right before half-time in the rivalry between West Ham and Tottenham. We are the team taking the lead, and that is what I was talking about when I started off this season. I told you guys, Felipe Anderson, I want him down that right-hand side to be able to cross it in on his right foot towards Yarmolenko, who stays at that far post, or Arnautovic, but obviously Antonio took over. So Yarmolenko now with his 10th goal in the direct battle against Harry Kane. He is currently the one doing better. Ah, so close. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Get it in there, boys. Lucas, good attempt. And here we go now with Jack Wilshere. I should have the ball by now, but I don't, because I suck. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. Lucas with the goal. It is 1-1. Tottenham come back into the game in the 63rd minute. It is a very, very good strike from Lucas. Gotta be real right there. I did mess up my own build-up play, and in the end, he was just too open right there. Masuaku not close enough. We're going to be trying to get one more goal in right here, right now. Come on, Yarmo. Come on, Yarmo. Hits the crossbar. Man, it was the perfect cross to the nearly perfect header right there from Yarmolenko. We are running through, though, with Pereira. Antonio is offside, isn't he? I messed up. 68th, boys. Now it's time to bring on the big boys. It is Ben Arfa coming in. It is Ellis coming in, and Arnautovic. Antonio will stay on the pitch. He still has the pace and the strength. Ellis got the ball right here. He has the throw in. Ellis is getting through here. He is dragging the ball back. He has a lot of space for whatever reason. They're giving him too much space. Yes! What is going on? Why is no... Hold on. I don't understand. Because in the Everton game, this happened as well. Through the middle, There's so much space. The skill moves and everything that I did was just stupid. Nothing really worked there, but for whatever reason... Hold on. Nah. Wait a second. I need to put this on replay. That's a major issue. Look at this. Look at Davinson Sanchez. Instead of running towards Ellis right here, he decides to run to the right. This is legendary CPU. What is he doing? He should be... Look at this. He was exactly in that spot where the shot goes through. Look at him. He's right next to the penalty spot, right? Look at where the shot goes. Next to the penalty spot. That's one of the stupidest moves I've ever seen. I need to look at that from a different perspective right here. Yeah, I need to see this from his perspective. I want to know what he was thinking about as he moved, because if he just stands here or moves just a little bit to the right, he stops that shot from Ellis. Or at least I'm not even taking that shot because I know I have someone ahead of me. Now here, look at what he does. What is he doing? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, I'll take it. It's the rivalry. 2-1. Ellis scores. What more do you need? Eriksen, Pavard a little bit out of position there, but we do get it into Antonio. Antonio down to Ellis. Ellis! Yes! If that second goal was dodgy, this third one wasn't. It's clean. Ellis with the brace. Go on, man. I love this kid. I genuinely do. I really hope he is even better on FIFA 19. And then at that point, we can just pick him up in another career mode and do well with him. Number 16, Ellis, coming off the bench with a big impact to win this big rivalry right here against Tottenham in the 90th minute. What a moment. So after all, look at these stats. The West Ham fans will enjoy this a lot. We have dominated Tottenham and now we are the first place team in the Premier League. What better way to end the episode, man. Boys, the transfer window is right around the corner. I need your help. Now, what do we do? Who do we sell? After half a season now, what are we saying? Which players do we want to keep and which players do you think are exposable? Now, for me personally, Kouyaté, exposable. Hugill, definitely exposable. Zabaleta can leave. Cresswell can leave. Fredericks will keep. But those are the players that I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of getting money into the club. But let me know in the comments down below. And now it's time to bring in a new goalkeeper. We'll probably have around 12-13 million at max after selling Kouyaté. So please let me know who can I get for that amount. That is a decent young goalkeeper that we can train up behind Fabianski. Or maybe someone that is older but just has that experience in that goal and can just jump right into the team and improve our squad, because that's like literally the only position where I'm thinking we need to do something about it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, boys. Thank you very much. Comments down below with the transfers. Hit that like button for colored hair for the last episode. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Take care, boys. Peace.